My province is better than yours. I actually feel really conflicted with this topic. Having lived most of my life in Ontario, I kind of really feel a lot of love for it. But then again, I just moved to BC, and sorry Ontario, but it kind of is like kicking your ass a little bit in some ways. Not every way, but a lot of ways. But for the purpose of this video, I am designated BC girl, I suppose. So BC is the best province in Canada. Want to fight about it? Actually, I don't know if I can really speak for BC as a whole because I've really only been to a couple of cities in the province. What I can say is that many people like to refer to Haida Gwaii as separate from the rest of Canada because we are so far removed. You could almost even argue that Haida Gwaii is its own separate province or country, if you will. A lot of people around here say, oh, you know, I'm going back to the real world for a few days or weeks, when they are in fact headed back to the mainland. So maybe I can only really argue on behalf of the island, but I'm going to just go ahead and say that BC is number one. Am I going to give any actual evidence for this claim? No, I don't feel like it's necessary because there really isn't anything I can say to argue that BC is in fact better than the rest. What I can say is that a lot of people hate on Ontario just because they're Ontario and they think that they're the center of the world. I know I used to. And a lot of people kind of just forget about the in-between provinces because they're just the in-between. They're not the coast, they're not the center. I don't really agree with that, but I'm sure I've thought of that in the past. But what I want to say before signing off today is that this is our last week on A Channel. It's so sad. But honestly, I had a really good time, a lot of fun making these videos. Being part of my first collaborative channel has been awesome. A lot of new learning for me, and yeah, just really fun experience. Maybe I'll meet some new people on Vita this year, and perhaps start another one up after meeting some new people. Thanks to everybody who watched and who commented on our videos. Thank you so much to Hung and to Tom for inviting me to do this channel with them. I had a blast. You guys are awesome. Really wonderful vloggers to watch. I love it. Stay Canadian. Oh, that was such a stupid sign off. I'm sorry. Bye. I actually just realized that I didn't even do one happy dance on the A channel, and that makes me pretty sad. So send me the money, baby. Do not leave out the wage. You know you're the best thing ever to come out of this place. Yeah, I want you to know, 'cause I wanna know. You're welcome.